It's a weird kind of religious schismatic debate, and you've got to pick your side apparently. Are carbs or fat evil? Well, it's kind of weird because clearly both have occurred in the human diet for all time essentially. I would be the moderating voice of reason here and say neither are evil, but eating both carbs and fat at the same time is evil. When you think about it, there's not many natural foods where carbs and fat occur at the same time. One major exception is milk, and that's the intended recipients, baby animals, are intended to grow. Well, if you can't grow like a baby animal, you'll grow sideways, you'll grow fat. And the reason this happens if you eat carbs and fat at the same time, apparently, is that the fat in your blood coats your insulin receptors, so the carbs can't get into the cell, and that means that the free carbs will supply your energy needs. The fat will just go on you as fat, and a lot of the carbs will as well, because they can't be stored as glycogen. So that's why eating fat and carbs at the same time makes you fat. The obvious solution is to separate them. So you might eat fruit in the morning, I don't know, maybe some starch source if you weren't that hung up on paleo, like potato or rice or whatever for lunch, and then in the evening you could eat your protein and fat meal. Now most people, it's calories in, calories out. Well, clearly it's not. People report eating carbs on their own with not much fat, basically an infinite caloric amount, and staying really thin. You probably can't eat an infinite amount of fat, assuming you're not eating carbs, you're just eating a carnivore diet, say, without any carbs. You probably can't eat an infinite amount of fat and stay thin, but generally you can be quite satiated and still stay fairly thin, assuming you start thin to begin with. So clearly it's not a matter of calories in, calories out. And the idea, if you didn't want to go full carnivore or full carb or presumably vegan, is to just separate the two foods and eat carbs in the morning and fats and proteins at night, something like that. And for all you morons who think it's calories in, calories out, good, keep thinking that, because you deserve to be fat and ugly, like you probably are now, and certainly will be if you keep thinking like you're thinking. Talk to you later.